Now, sports from the FNBO Sports Desk. FNBO, the great big small bank.
Plenty of swinging for the Monday update from the Lynx to the Diamond. We'll start with the 115th Nebraska Amateur Championship that wrapped up yesterday at Scottsbluff Country Club. The four-day event finishing with a great rally by the eventual champion. Matthew Schaefer of Fordyce rallied back from 3 shots down with 4 holes to play to beat Charlie Zielinski out of Omaha. Schaefer birdied 2 of the final 4 holes to finish at 12 under par for the one-shot win and the tournament title.
Yeah, it's special. It means a lot. I know how many good players have won this in the past. There's a lot of good golf in the state of Nebraska. Sometimes I think it gets overlooked. It means a lot to be able to win this and to be in with the same names as some of the guys that have won in the past.
The top local finisher was Scottsbluff's Brock Ayler, who came in 8th place, finishing with a final round 69, as Ayler posted a 2 under par score for the championship. Really, for the country club to be in a position to host this event, they were under the gun to get the course back up to snuff after the hailstorm ripped through about a month or so ago. Club pro Max Haydenfeld gave plenty of credit to his team and club members for the effort on the back end of that storm.
Yeah, no, it was a group effort, no doubt. So again, I mentioned Todd before. We've got a good crew, a really good crew. I think we got 10 or 12 guys on the crew, and most of those guys came out to help. Again, it's a Saturday. Usually maintenance crew doesn't do a whole lot on the Saturdays, but we've got a really good group of members that care a lot about this place. And I bet we had a dozen at least come out and whatever they could do. I had a couple members on some of the rollers. We had some members on the greens, mowing. We had guys trying to fix those hail marks with divvy tools. And honestly, besides just the hail and the dents that it made, all these trees that we have, and there's debris everywhere. And so a lot of it was grab a mower and start mulching stuff up, start raking some piles, and we have a big vacuum that we use to kind of sweep some of that stuff up. And so again, we probably had, I would say, over the course of a week, we probably had a dozen or 2 dozen members come out and just volunteer their time to help in whatever capacity, whether that was, do you need help fixing marks? Do you need help picking up sticks? Do you need help mulching up leaves? Whatever it was.
The 115th Nebraska Amateur wrapping up yesterday here in Scottsbluff. Video was provided by our friends with the Nebraska Golf Association. Also wrapping up yesterday, the baseball season for Gering Platte Valley Companies. A bit of a surprise to have the 1 and 2 seeds at the B7 area tournament playing the Sunday elimination game as Alliance down Gering 11-5. Alliance now moves into the title game today to play Chadron. For Alliance, they'll need 2 wins to go to state. Chadron would need just 1 win later today to head to the state tournament. That'll be in Pierce coming up starting this weekend. And for the Western Nebraska Pioneers, they were swept on the road in Hays, Kansas over the weekend. They were outscored 30-8 in the 3 games. They'll stay on the road for 4 more games, including the next 2 nights down in Liberal, Kansas. Coverage tonight on KNEB will start at 5:45. This is the final full week of the regular season for Pioneers baseball. That's the latest today from the FNBO Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell.